Your life is in ruin. I can confirm the presence of more. Your victory will be short-lived. I serve.
Dude, that was sick.
Okay, maybe one more.
Okay.
One more
Yeah. And-
guest announcement?
Unless Mark Hamill or George Lucas call me directly and say, "Hey, we want to come to Rebel ScumCon. This is the final announcement."
Maybe.
S with an S. There's more than one
Question mark.
for guests. That is.
First up, in special
Sorry.
guests, we are joined by Will Diamond, the one and only.
He's not even a
except
special
actually the
guest
third one.
anymore. He's our family member.
Yeah,
He's our team member.
Third edition, best edition.
I don't feel special anymore in the best way.
And he is joining us for today's special live guest announcement. Now, normally, this would be the part where we would just start teasing and poking at what we're going to be doing. We're not doing that today. But what we're going to start off with is we have 4 special guest announcements to get to in today's live announcement. So,
Dante lied. He said
welcome, everybody. It's so great to see you all for another last
Until the next one.
Last one.
last one. This is
Promise,
I think, our third last one.
Usually. Listen, this is we are a fans first by fans show, and if something awesome gets dropped on my lap, which is exactly what happened, times 2. Because that's why we did an announcement a couple of days ago for Aubrey Miller. When something outrageous happens like that, and it's going to be a great thing for the fan base. I'm not going to say, May 4th was our last announcement. Sorry, get back to me next year. Sorry. It's we're gonna do whatever we can to make it happen for you.
We're not gonna say sorry. Our Star Wars fan base doesn't want to meet more Star Wars guests. They definitely don't want to meet so and so on the screen. They definitely don't want to meet the Mandalorian. They don't want to meet those guys, except for all of them, I think, which is why we're happy to book as many as humanly possible to bring out just for you guys. I mean, and ourselves a little bit, but all of us, shall we say.
If the promos haven't given it away, the guests we are going to be announcing are in the world of Maul. If the hoodie hasn't given it away, if Bobby's t-shirt hasn't given it away, and I can't even get into my collection.
I'm wearing the new one from Shoe Palace. Shoe Palace sent us some shirts to pull off on Rebel Scum. So I was like, perfect time to wear the Shoe Palace Mall shirt.
Oh, that's sick.
For some Mall Shadow Lord announcements.
Okay. You want to get 1 or 2 of these out of the way?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so Will, who is the first guest of our 4 coming to Rebel ScumCon Year 3 today?
I'm going to be honest. I have no idea. I know there's 4, but I don't remember what order we said we were going to do this in, except for the last one. So somebody else run it.
Listen, I'm just gonna bang.
Hey,
there we go. Scott White, Dryden Voss,
Mall, yes,
is coming to Rebel ScumCon.
Jazz, Maze Runner, Borderlands, The Invisible Man. He was Gunner in D2 and D3, the Mighty Ducks movies as a kid. So he's a hockey guy. I'm going to be chatting with him about hockey, about the Mighty Ducks. This dude has been tied in with Disney forever.
Yeah, that's so true.
He's Crash Bandicoot. He's the voice of Crash Bandicoot, and also Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
He's the voice of all the time I spent at the McDonald's Nintendo 64 kiosks playing Crash Bandicoot.
It's awesome.
Right outside of the play place.
Gosh,
he's Ghost of Yotoy. If you're playing what do you call it? Marvel Mystic Mayhem, and also I think Rivals. I think he's the Human Torch in both of those.
Yep.
So, Marvel Rivals. Yeah. So he's Call of Duty. Batman Arkham. Like, he is all over the video game world, all over.
Who's he in Arkham?
World. Arkham is CO Hobbs and Teleman. Okay, I haven't played Arkham Shadow yet, so I don't know that one. But he's all over. You know, and a lot of times if you go through like IMDb, they're not giving you the truth. They're just like additional voices. And you come to find out that that additional voice was a character you love, but they didn't say the character. You didn't get the proper, you know, credit. But yeah. So it was Skeletor in Modern Warfare in the DLCs that you could buy like the skin. He was the voice of Skeletor in that. So that's pretty rad.
That's awesome.
I don't know how I can get my DLC signed.
All right, so Scott White is coming in addition to several other guests and a few other guests that we've already announced from Mall Shadow Lord for Rebel ScumCon Year 3. And guess what? Our next guest is another Mall Shadow Lord guest. Go ahead.
Oh, no.
You don't say.
Charlie Bushnell. Riley Lawson is coming to Rebel ScumCon Year 3.
Yep.
Dude, this is sick. I'm also a big fan of the Percy Jackson series that just had its second season. I really enjoy it on Disney Plus, and he crushes it as the bad guy there. So
I just started watching it because I wanted to, because we had the opportunity to get Charlie, and I was like, I want to go catch up on this. He's in 12 episodes
in the comments,
as Luke. Yeah, Luke Castellian. Yeah, I think that is an awesome another one. And you know what? We wanted to add some more mall guests that actually, spoiler alert, are going to make it to season 2. Some people were gonna see more.
Hey, while we had it on Stun the whole time.
Sorry, go ahead, Bobby.
While he had it, sorry. Yeah, while he had it set on Stun the whole time, he was blasting some stormtroopers. Very accurate. He was getting those shots in.
I mean, how different is a blaster rifle from a Bodkin stick?
Right.
Right.
It's basically the same thing.
He's ripping upper 90s on the field, Bodkin. I mean, where you keep the peanut butter? Top shelf. This is Riley Lawson.
We got a space lacrosse player, and then we have a hockey player so far.
Yeah. And next up.
Oh, we're going right to next one.
Might as well. We got 4.
Let's do it.
Really? That's kind of quick. All right, let's do it.
All right. Yeah. We didn't ask. We told. Yeah. Okay.
Let's go.
Yes, Marok is coming.
Yes, Marok
is coming. And if you ask nicely, maybe in a Cajun-like dialect, Gambit could be there too.
Remember it.
X-Men 97 Gambit. AJ LaCasio is. He is also Marty McFly in everything, gaming or of the likes that way. So all of the Back to the Future games, the Lego Back to the Future games. He also does Han Solo. Right, and I think old Han as well in the Lego game, the Skywalker Lego games, the Skywalker Saga.
Let's go.
Gizmo in the Gremlins games. He's got an absolute ton of gaming credits as well. And he is Gambit in Marvel Mystic Mayhem and Marvel Rivals as well. So not only just X-Men 97, he's Gambit. He's our only Gambit right now.
That's Gambit, dude.
I mean,
that's Gambit.
I feel like it would have been weird if they went with another voice actor, especially for Rivals, as hot as Rivals is right now, and X-Men 97. Those are the two most popular things in Marvel currently. It would have been a big fumble if they had gone with another voice actor. Not that another voice actor couldn't have done it. I think it would have been a big fumble not to go with AJ for Rivals. So I'm really happy to see that he did join.
He also crushes it in 97 as Gambit. Like, phenomenal. And he also, hey, we're talking about Star Wars. He crushes it as Marok.
Man. Those final scenes.
And it was posted up a second ago. Like Spencer said, both Maroks will be able to be met at that weekend because
Friday
the body of Marok,
because Paul Darnell is only Friday.
Bunta on Friday, and then you can meet AJ throughout the weekend at Rebel ScumCon Year 3, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Woo!
Yep. And before we go into the fourth, because it's not 3 like the story said, it's 4.
No idea.
A couple quick things I want to touch on. So while everyone's here and paying attention, there's a couple people watching. Because we have so many Maul Shadow Lord guests now, we're gonna remove them from the signing room, and we're going to put them in their own special room that we're still kind of coming up with a fun name for. Maybe everyone and maybe all of the viewers can help us come up with a name. And maybe we'll put a poll up or something. I said Maul's Lair. I said maybe Janix was a cool name.
I was going to say, I was like, the Janix room would be fun.
Yeah.
Like the Janix Hall or something.
Holding.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. It's going to be down the hall, just past 501st, inside the main convention center, but we're going to have the doors open to the back of the vendor room so you can get to it easier that way. But they're going to have their own room, and we're going to stick them all by themselves in there.
People are saying the Shadow Realm in the comments.
The Shadow Realm.
Shadow Realm.
I don't want to brag, but I could send some to the Shadow Realm. I keep the blue eyes on me. Just saying.
Another thing, I didn't tell Dante about this. He doesn't have graphics for this to make it fancy. So everyone else who isn't watching right now doesn't know and won't know without watching this. And I don't think these things like archive or whatever. So if
Janix Annex, that's
I was just about to say that's a good name.
That may be a winner.
That's a good one.
I can't believe Dad Joke Durazo came up with that one. Good job.
That's a really good one.
If you're one of those people that ruins all of the group chats and you have green bubbles for your text messages,
this again.
If you're one of them, and we put a poll up, not a poll, I just put a post up the other day in the group, and I was like, hey, who's got this? We could probably use some beta testers, because it's not a secret. We've been telling people we will have a mobile app that's out in time for the show that'll do everything for you for the show. It'll have your full schedule in it. It'll have your full it'll have the full guest list with bios, their schedule, the panel schedule. You'll be able to heart things and be able to track them so that you can go back and kind of set your weekend up, and it'll send you reminders when the things that you love and put a heart next to or whatever are coming up. It gives you reminders that, hey, your photo op's coming up. Don't miss it. And hey, the Maul Shadow Lord panel with so many awesome voice talents from Maul Shadow Lords coming up. Don't be late.
Hey, Tucky, that's a really cool hat and a really cool hoodie. Can I buy merch on the app?
You can. You can. It'll link you to the website that you can buy the merch. Yeah.
Right.
Unfortunately, not that hat in particular. Blue hat.
This is it's partners only. But
blue and founders only
version. There is a black version.
Bam, bam.
But the hoodie you can get any color you want. So we were told that it takes a couple weeks for Apple and for Android to go to the beta version, and then after that's done, then it'll be out into the store. Well, because our app developer has developed a bunch of apps, so I went and did the process. I went and asked people to send me their email addresses. I put all their email addresses in there. Everyone, so they were all going to get a beta version so they can test it before it's live. Our app developer has been doing this for a while, and Android was just like, we trust you. So he submitted all of that stuff in there, and they were just like, nah, it's live in the store. So if you have an Android, it is live in the Google Play Store right now.
All right.
Apple, we're just in the beta phase. They're in the testing phase right now.
Dante popping in is like it's like a living GIF in a text chain. We're just.
I wish you would have told me before we were live, so I could have already had it installed.
I know, but that's called a surprise.
Yeah, but that takes 3 to 5 business days for that to happen. So Android things.
Bobby's gonna start downloading it now. It'll be ready by August.
Yeah, I'll have it. Okay, so that was that. That's all I really had. I mean, yeah, that's it, right? We don't have anything else to talk about, right?
That's everything.
Well, we do have one more special guest announcement, and
One more.
I gotta say, this is one I feel like we could do a little bit of teasing with.
We should.
Fine.
Mostly because this is a guess I don't think anybody would guess.
No, he's never,
really
ever done a show before. He's never done a convention before. I
First
just got told this.
convention ever. Not Star Wars convention appearances ever. First convention appearance ever.
Yep.
And this was an actor who has been very, very active for decades.
Yep.
Very
And
active.
I mean, around 200 credits on IMDb. He's been around for so long. Producer, director. He's done so much, and there's so many things I just keep seeing. I'm just like, oh yeah. And in fact, Cheyenne was here last week, and we watched a movie, and I go, wait a second, you hear the voice? It's him. He's in the movie. We just saw him in Send Help.
I'm going to be honest. Here's a hint for everybody in chat that may or may not give it away. Knowing my audience for Rebel Scum, this might give it away. I am upset that this person is going to be here, and I don't have a Black Series or a TVC that I can get signed for this person.
I completely agree. I was waiting.
And as far as we know right
Tuesday.
now, we won't in time. Because this character does not have an announced figure, or as far as I know, any really piece of merch. I mean, maybe a Topps trading card has popped up by now with like a screen grab of the character.
Yeah, we got a Funko Pop.
Did we? Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think we got a Funko Pop of him.
We got nothing.
In fact, we actually didn't get a lot of Funko Pops from Maul Shadow Lord.
No,
surprisingly enough.
Yeah, we got 2 versions of Maul. We got Rook. We got the Inquisitors. Did we get a Devin?
I
don't
think we've gotten a Devin yet, but we did get Gorn and Icarus.
Yeah, we did get Gorn and Icarus. True.
We got the boys.
Yeah, let's go.
May they rest in peace. The great Night Sister Coven in the Sky, or wherever Zabrix go.
I don't know where they go. All right. Well, I mean, I can't remember the first time I saw this guy in something, but one of the first things would either have to be, or I mean, we can just start giving it away, right? I mean,
this is a voice you have heard. Most people have heard for almost their entire lives.
I mean, since the early 80s, actually late 70s. Yeah.
Generational.
I mean, mine was have to either be Sniper with Berenger, with Tom Berenger, or would have to be Major League. Pedro Serrano. Yeah, see, so it's people. There's some people in chat already know. Yeah,
let's go.
I mean,
all right, go ahead. Tell us who it is.
Yeah. Well, no, dude, we're gonna make Will do it. Let's make the guest do it.
That's what I'm saying.
I thought Dante was just gonna hit the thing.
No, you got to say it. You got to say
it. Master
Dante hit him with the old
Master Docky will be at Rebel ScumCon, dude. Are you kidding me? I am
so excited.
This is such a dub, dude. Are you in good hands?
Yes. Every Maul fan is in good hands now. Because Jedi Master Diodaki will be at Rebel ScumCon this year at his first convention appearance ever.
I'm beyond blown away by the opportunity of us being able to host him. I mean, this is I'm hosting any Star Wars guest is a privilege.
Yes.
And
100%.
I feel like this is a really big privilege.
Yes.
I mean, being his first convention of ever.
Right.
And the fact that he's been in so much and has never really made appearances like this before. And once to take on RSC as the first is just,
I mean,
it's humbling.
It is. I could tell a little bit of a backstory. Right when Maul came out and we heard the voice, and I was like, man, I'm gonna reach out to his people, but like, I don't have any faith in him. Like, this is a massive, enormous, like Hollywood celebrity that's been around forever. And I know how it's going to go. I'm probably never going to hear anything back at all, but I'm going to try, because there's so many times, you know, when I first started the booking side, where it's like, I would get told by people like, nah, don't even bother. Nah, it's going to be like $1 million. Nah, don't do that. Nah. And I've just decided to never do that anymore. And I'm always going to try. And I just sent the email out, and I was like, hey, don't know if you would have any want or need, but I've read that he's a huge Star Wars fan, and that's why he was so excited to be involved in this project. Would he want to come and hang out with us nerds for a couple days and nerd out about Star Wars, since he's a fan? And I didn't hear anything for months and months. And then it was literally like May 5th, I think it was the day after we're like, final guest announcement. I got a text message from Mike Bologna saying like, hey, remember months ago when you helped me, get in touch with Eric Walker to try to get in touch with Aubrey Miller? He just got back to me. She's thinking about doing the show. And I'm like, what? Okay. He's like, can you fit her? I'm like, I don't know. I'm out of tables. I don't know. And then that same day, I get an email back from Dennis's manager, and he's like, you know what? Dennis is, I think we're on board with doing this. And I go, wait, what? So that started that. So that's, I wasn't entirely lying when I said, kind of last guest announcement then. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we're done now, though. Yeah?
Pretty sure. I mean, unless something ridiculous happens. And I don't know. But I don't even know where we're going to point anybody else. We're running out of hotel.
Double-decker tables. Double-decker guest tables.
Which is why we are planning on moving to a bigger venue for Rebel Scum Con Year 4. So big thank you to everybody who has attended, is planning to attend, for helping make that a possibility, because it cannot grow without all of us. So thank you so much for being a part of it with us. Thank you for tuning into all of our special guest announcements for this weekend. We actually got to get one of these guys out of here for tonight.
Can I say before we wrap up?
Yeah.
All 4 of these guests. I don't know about that.
I mean, within reason.
Announcing in 20 minutes at Rebel ScumCon. Just make something up.
Photo op.
So I love that is up there.
Yeah.
Because the reason, one of the million reasons why Rebel ScumCon is so cool is it's such a spotlight for every part of the fandom, and celebrates so many different parts of the fandom that you can get you can get all of these people from a show that just wrapped up, mainly new characters outside of what? So half of that list is completely new characters, and people already want to see them. And there is no better place for these actors and these people, these dream weavers who make Star Wars for us, to be at than Rebel ScumCon, for us to go see them. And I am stoked to meet these people, but also I'm like, there's no place else that would make sense for these people to be in the way that they do, because it is Rebel ScumCon. So you guys rule for this. And everybody who's watching, if you have not gotten your tickets yet, what are you doing? Book your hotels, get your rental cars if you don't want to drive your car to the place.
You don't want
go get your stuff, man. Go to Rebel ScumCon. It's gonna be a blast. I'm already in line.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Will.
Thank you for that.
Thank you, everybody else, for being a part of it. Come out to RSC. Come meet all of these amazing special guests. Come meet Will and see him host a panel or two at RSC Year 3. I guarantee there are going to be some good ones. Yeah. And we'll see you guys later. We'll see you August 7th through the 9th, 2026 at the Frisco Conference Center. And may the Force be with all of you, you Rebel scum.
I'm ready. When nothing like
My master cast me aside. powerful and sane enemy